Hey! Taking some deep breaths, guys. Oh, I still have these things in my ears. I could probably take them out. Take this off. Go. All right. I'm going to wait a few seconds to see who's around, and then I'm just going to share my message because I've gotten some messages today that I feel like I have to share. If you could hear me and see me, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I love to connect with all my newbies. Do a hashtag new if you are new. Thank you so much for popping onto my lives. My name is Heather. If you're a newbie, you should know it. It says up there. Oh, man. And I haven't done a live like this in a little bit. And it's because I had a lot going on, but also because I was awaiting for more messages from my guides and to get a better understanding about what's about to happen, what we could expect ahead with everything that's been going on. Hi, Mike in Connecticut. How the hell are you? Hey, Jamie. How are you, sweetie? All right. So we all see the madness that has been going on and that has been playing out. I think we could all safely say that the darkness, the shadows of the dark are now in the light. It's becoming more and more obvious as to who is for the greater good of humanity and who is for keeping them enslaved. You know, we keep hearing about the trafficking, the pornography with the children. I mean, just all these crazy things going on. The riots that are still continuing, which is like crazy that this is even still happening at this point. You know, the mask mandates, people fighting all those. You know, the beautiful thing is that people are waking up, and they're waking up at the fastest rate we have ever seen. And it's because of multiple things. The energy, if you're into astrology, if you understand the planets and the lineup of the planets and retrogrades and solstice and new moons and all that kind of stuff, that plays a part as to the energy that comes to our earth plane in order for us to not only develop and grow as an individual human in our life experience, but also as a collective through humanity as to what we can manifest and work with that energy to create for ourselves and for everybody, right? On top of that, what's been happening this year, 2020 vision, right, is waking up humanity as much as possible to those who are receptive to the energies that are coming forth down to us and through us to help us with a bigger, deeper perspective and understanding of not only who we are as humans, but our true essence, our true soul, our energetic consciousness that is here to work together collectively in order to create the mass change that is happening right here, right now. You chose to be here, right now for a reason. If you are on this live, you are a light worker, my friend. You are here to create change. You decided to come here to be part of this bigger picture that we are seeing unfold and pan out to finally clear out the duality, the heaviness, the lower vibrational beings that have been clawing onto humanity and using them as little puppets and feeding them. Fear feeds them, lower vibrational energy, feeding them so that they can continue to play like this, right? Well, guess what? We're winning, okay? They're little puppets. The strings are getting cut, and people are breaking free going, oh shit, Holy shit! Woo! I'm free! Freeing your mind, using your critical thinking skills, going, wow, maybe these politicians are corrupt. Maybe there is a bigger agenda going on. Maybe all these, everything that we were told and manipulated and taught since we arrived on this planet maybe isn't so truthful after all. Maybe there's been deception that was taught to us along the way, and what's happening right now with these energies coming in, as you allow them to come in and anchor through you, it's going to awaken you to who you really are, to understand the bigger picture of not only who we are, but why we're here and what's going on, right? So right now, I hear a lot about like the white hats. They call them the white hats. Whether you're following Q or not, it don't matter. But the white hats, okay, which are basically, the way I look at them is like light workers. They could be light workers within our government, because we do have good guys placed within our government besides the bad ones. And the light workers and the star seeds that are all over this planet right here, right now, okay? The people that are bringing in the truth, that are bringing in the light, that are lifting the veil to allow others to see the truth for themselves. Because let's face it, nobody likes to be told what it is. Sometimes like the truth hurts, and people have to experience it or see it or learn it for themselves for them to really understand that this shit is real. What's going on is whatever their perception is may have not been what they initially thought, and that something different is actually the truth, right? So what I wanted to try to say is, people like to say the white hats are in control, and I don't know if control is the right word, because when you sit there and say, well, the white hats are in control, or we are in control, or we have the upper hand, I like to say, because when you use the word control, it's like, okay, well, they got it. We just have to sit back and watch the show. Let's just sit back and watch the show. There's nothing we can do. That's it. Game over, right? The reality is, okay, the game is not over. I like to think of it as a chess game, okay? When you play a chess game, what do the chess players do? I mean, they're staring at the board. They're looking at where the opponents are. They're thinking about their next move, right? Where are they going to go from here to here or here to here? How are they going to get that checkmate, right? That is exactly what's happening right here, right now. This is what's been going on, and this is what's happening right now. We're at the end of the chess game. I really believe we are at the end part of the chess game. We have the upper hand on the board, but we can't keep our eyes off that board, because once you do, checkmate. The people who have been controlling humanity, the entities that have been helping them control humanity, are freaking the fuck out, because we have the upper hand on that board right now. So although it is positive that we have control of this timeline, that we are in the upper hand of the projected timeline path to bring humanity into the golden age, into the creation of a better life for everybody. We still have to stay vigilant as to what we see. We still have to come together in unity. In unity, people, unity. Unity as humanity, to fight back by saying, I will not conform. I am a sovereign being. Not allowing them to continue to try to push their agenda upon us. One person is not going to magically come down here and save us. There is no one savior. There is no, Trump isn't going to save everybody. This person isn't going to save everybody. No one's going to magically appear. Okay, this is a collective battle that we are all playing. We are all here to work together, to decide together, to make that choice together as humans, to say enough's enough. because we are the 99% of the 1% majority who have been controlling humanity. And once all of us come together, checkmate. Checkmate, it's done. It's done. They're not going to be able to win that game of chess. We are so close to the end. This next month, the month of October, the energies that are going to be coming in are going to be intense. You're going to be feeling all sorts of different feelings depending on where you are in your ascension journey. You will be faced with some things that you may not want to be faced with. It's called ego and shadow work. I'll do that another video on that. But do know that what's happening in this next month is going to be pretty big. The influx is real. Those of you who are starseeds and light workers out there that have been anchoring this light all around the world, this is not just in one place. We are strategically put everywhere around the world to bring in that light, to anchor that energy, to help bring it forth and radiate it out to where it needs to be to lift the vibration, because these people and entities that have been controlling humanity like little puppets are of lower vibration. That's why they want to fear. They want to scare the shit out of you and make you live in fear, make you think, oh my God, you're going to get corona and you're going to die, even though you can wear panties on your face and everybody's okay. It's miraculously somehow going to save you. Like, they want to instill fear because that is the vibration that they thrive in. You have to turn off the boob tube. You have to really, really focus on what you want to see and create, how you want to live your life. What do you see for the future of your life? You have to stay in that higher vibrational emotional scale. If you don't know what the emotional scale is, GTS, Google that shit, learn it, see where you're at on that list, and learn how to get yourself up to the higher points of it, of where you're not in anxiety, where you're not stressed out, where you're not fearful. Stop feeding the beast. Stop looking at, like I scroll right past anything that's negative. Anything that's negative on social media, I'll scroll right past. I don't need to see people beating the crap out of each other. I don't need to see anything more about child pornography. I don't need to see anything. I know what's going on. When you are, there's a difference between being aware of what's going on and observing what's going on versus absorbing. If you're a person that sees that stuff and then it really affects you, like it will mess up your entire day, it's bringing your energy down, you have to learn how to protect that energy, because once you bring your energy down, you are feeding the bad guys. You are allowing the bad guys to win. What we have to do is continue to focus on what it is we want to see, how we want to live our life. We have to focus on the positive aspects of our daily life, okay? Because yes, there's a lot of shit going on in this world, but you know what? I'm here, I'm breathing, I got a roof over my head, I got a car to drive, I'm healthy, I got friends, I get to hang out with people. Like, focus on the beautiful, positive aspects of your life every single day. Name off great, things you're grateful for every single day. Those who have wronged you, forgive them, not because what they did to you was right, but because you will no longer allow that energy to control you. That's how you get your empowerment back. That's how you stand up as a sovereign being and saying you to these bastards who've been controlling humanity, who are no longer in control. The battle has begun. The battle is going on. The chessboard, the pieces are all over the place, and right now we got the upper hand. And the way we stay in this upper hand is what I'm explaining to you. I know I wrote down notes. There's other things because my brain is just going everywhere. So yeah. I said all that. Okay, cool. I want to make sure I got everything. Signs in the sky. Wanted to get to one more point. The other thing that I had heard was that, yes, we're in a chess game, going back and forth. The bad guys are watching to see what the good guys are doing. The good guys are going to see what the bad guys, what move they're trying to anticipate, going back and forth. That's why you see everything vamping up. That's why you see people, trying to fight each other and all the craziness that we're seeing. You're going to see that vamp up because they want to keep people in fear. They want to keep you at that lower vibration to feed them, right? Because that's how they win. They win when they get fed with that energetic. Everything is energy, frequency, vibration. That is the universe. That is you. That is us. That is everything here. when you tune in to the higher frequency, the higher vibration, when we are getting closer, this is when you're going to know when we have won the upper hand, when we have gone checkmate. You're going to see the signs in the sky. They keep saying the signs are going to be in the sky. Now, I want to do one point about some people like, oh yeah, the next plan for the government is alien invasion. Okay, I'm just going to be straight up right here, right now. If you think we are the only living beings in this entire universe, then you're out of your freaking gourd. Okay, there are other ETs. There are other life forms, intelligent life forms, benevolent, beautiful, full of love life forms, higher vibrational life forms, and just as much as there are lower vibrational entities which have been here, are here on this planet and working with some of these humans, these elites. That's where they get their power from. Okay, so the signs that you see in the sky, I have no doubt the government, and I don't mean Trump and his crew because they are of the light, but the humans and the entities that want to continue to make you scared and keep you in fear in their lower vibration, I have no doubt that they're going to try to misconstrue the truth of what will really be going on when you see the signs in the sky. Okay? There will be no alien invasion. There's no invasion happening where it's going to harm us, okay? The government may try to misconstrue to make people fearful because there's a lot of people, oddly enough, who still think that there's no such thing as other life forms than humans, which is mind-blowing to me because it's out there. GTS, Google that shit, research it. NASA has all the information. You could... Our government's been working with other ETs for a very long time, okay, for over 50 years. So, like really look into all that. But the signs are going to be in the sky. What those signs are going to be, they just say it's going to be noticeable. You're going to know what's happening. Those of us who are starseeds, who are indigo, who are empaths, who are light workers, those of us who are part of bringing forth the new earth are going to know, like that, exactly what's going on. It's up to us to help the others who don't understand what's going on be prepared that the bad guys are going to try to use that to misconstrue what the real truth is, which is that we won, versus them trying to say, oh shit, everybody, they're you know, if they are going to try to pull off like alien invasion, oh my God, stay in your houses, don't come out, the aliens are going to get you. This is the time that you all have to start to sit down, be quiet, and go within. Whether you want to call it praying or meditating, it's the same type of spiel. You got to go within and connect with yourself and be open and receptive to receiving messages from your angels, from your guides, what I like to call light team, which is your ancestors, you know, the archangels, Jesus himself. He's one of my main guides that helps me. You know, Buddha, Gandhi, there's so many great ascended masters that had come here to help humanity understand who they really are before they had left the planet, okay? They are part of our team. They are here. You're never alone. You have loved ones. You have a light team around you that wants to connect with you, but you have to be willing to open up to them. And once you do, you will get the messages just as much as I get the messages. You will get the answers that you seek, not only about yourself and your life, but about the bigger picture. So I just hope you are all ready for this, because it's going to be a wild ride coming up the next couple of months. And I think by the end of the year, we're going to see something very big and significant happen. And we're going to know what that is. And I just encourage all of you, while we're waiting for this time, because it is coming, to really go within and work within yourself and dig deep, finding out and connecting with yourself and your higher being, who you are, your essence, your soul, your light, and continue to grow on your journey, your ascension journey, because I guarantee you, anybody who's on this live or watching this video, you would not be watching it if you weren't in a vibration similar to myself. Your vibe attracts your tribe. You have to know something to some degree, to some level, in order to be able to be on this video right here, right now. And if you are, then you most likely know either what I'm talking about already or have an idea about it. And I'm just encouraging all of you to continue doing what you're doing, because it is making a difference. We are on the upper hand. It's not over yet. It's not checkmate yet, but we are on the upper hand, and we have to continue to work within ourselves, which helps the collective, and work together within humanity, because unity in love is what's going to save us. Nobody, not one person, collectively. That's how we are going to win this and regain our sovereignty, regain our freedom, regain how life used to be before these fuckers came here to this planet, screwed everything up, and enslaved us, okay? This is go time, guys. It is go time. And if you're ready, it's on. It's on, and we're going to win. So that's what I wanted to hop on and talk about. Sorry if I got a little deep to some people, but you know what? What comes out, right? So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I don't even know what today is. Is today Monday? Have a great rest of your Monday, a great rest of your week. As I get more insights and more messages, I absolutely will be sharing it. And I actually also have been guided and nudged to do more energy channel healing. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm going to be doing that very soon too, because I think a lot of humanity needs healing in every single way. And if I'm able to channel from universe out to you and help you grow and help humanity, then I'm going to do that. So keep your eye out for that too, because I'm going to be doing free energy healings on live, Facebook Live, just channeling energy, and energy's smart enough to know where it needs to go and knows what it needs to do. All you have to do is be open and receptive for it. So that will be coming up more regularly also. So thank you again so much for popping on and tuning in. I have nothing but love for each and every one of you. And remember to continue to shine your light bright, because that, my friends, is what's going to make the difference. And that's what's going to make and help us win. Love you. Peace out.